Alright, so today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day having orthorexia. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but honestly I've just been slacking. First, I'm just going to dive into what orthorexia is and how it's affected my diet personally. To put it simply, orthorexia is an obsession with healthy eating. In the same way a person with anorexia limits the amount that they eat, orthorexia limits the amount of foods that you can eat. There's no one form of orthorexia. You know, everybody who has this, they all have their own perception on what is and isn't healthy when it comes to eating. And for me personally, it just means no dairy, no chocolate, no biscuits, no artificial foods. You know, no frozen foods, no fizzy drinks. Pretty much not. There's not a lot of foods really that a person who has this can eat or will eat. So the disorder itself is actually associated with OCD and perfectionism. So although it's very rare to have it, people with those traits are more likely to inherit it, basically. So that was just like a quick breakdown of what orthorexia is. There's a lot more that comes into it, but that's just the basics really. That's all you really need to know. So before I get started, it's important for me to tell you that I usually fast until about 1 or 2. And this is usually when I'll start cooking, around that sort of time. Here we just have a kilo of chicken breast right here, avocado, carrots, broccoli and sugar snap peas. I'll typically switch up the vegetables every day, but this is just what I was feeling today, so I always start off with the chicken first. That way I can prepare everything else while it's cooking. You know, working smart, not hard. So first off, I'll preheat the oven to 180 to 200, depending on how I want the chicken cooked on the day. And yeah, just prep it while the oven's heating up. So I never actually weigh or measure the amount of vegetables I have, but it's always a mountain. So once that's all cut up, I'll just chuck these in the steamer, but I won't chuck them on right away. I'll just wait until the chicken is nearly ready, and then everything's done for around the same time. Nice and fresh. I prefer to steam my vegetables because it keeps most of the nutrients. And honestly, it just tastes better. So when it comes to fluids, I will drink either green tea or water. That is genuinely it. I'll maybe have 2-3 cups of this a day, and water I'm drinking, I'd say 6 to 8 liters a day roughly. And I actually used to be a lot worse for that. I used to drink 10 to 12 every day. I used to get up, 2-3 times during the night. It was, definitely wasn't ideal. I've just got a little recommendation here. If you've never tried this before, honestly, I highly recommend it. Something I discovered for myself, like a good few years back. If you get half an avocado and put it onto the plate and then just mash it up until it's into a paste, I'm telling you, it goes so well with chicken. Give it a try. Telling you, you're not going to regret it. So once everything's ready, I'll add half of the chicken breast and half of the vegetables to the plate. And from everything I've made, I will eat all of it within 2 meals, and I'll eat the other meal after I've trained later on. You know, I've been asked countless times, do you ever get bored or sick of eating stuff that's dry and so healthy all the time, with no sauces or flavorings or anything like that on them? But honestly, like I love it. This is how I like to eat. And I don't think I could go, genuinely don't think I could go back to eating an unhealthy diet. It's part of the orthorexia, I just thinking about eating and swallowing something unhealthy, I don't think I could physically make my body or mind do it. It's really hard to explain, and if somebody, when I used to eat just like a regular diet, said to me that they have this thing where they are obsessed with healthy eating and stuff like that, I'd think, man, you're crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't know how they did it. But yeah, I'm gonna follow this video up with a cheat day just to show you what that looks like. It's definitely not your average or typical cheat day, but yeah, I think you'll find it interesting. Possibly, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have that recorded in the next week, so just be on the lookout for that. And this is just a very basic video. You know, if you have any questions or there's anything that you think I left out, you know, feel free to ask me and I will get back to you. On that note, thank you for watching, everybody.